But some of the reasonings that they gave me, honestly, I don't really remember any of them. I just remember one that just didn't sit very well with me because I'm just like, what? What's up, everybody? Baby Spike here, and we are here, and this is it. This is it, guys. This is the finale of University Confessions. So, oh, and also, ignore the mess I've been back here, trying to, get everything a little organized. I'm getting ready to move pretty soon, but, yeah, jeez, where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, there you are. Here you go. Oh, geez. Oh, wait, I think I remember this. Okay. All right, here we go. This is short. It's short, but here we go. And I switched it up, too. I switched up the way I wrote it. I write journals at this point, too. Wednesday, May 4th. My mind has been quiet lately, but the rage and annoyance is still there. I initially wanted to go to the acting academy to escape Washington, but once Nope. Selena. But once Selena told me about how they do in Oregon, it sounds like a way better plan than what I initially had in mind. People in Washington always think I need to stay for some odd reason, so they try to think of whatever they can, but I have the best reason to leave. Yeah, I definitely remember this one. Man, not my most proudest moment, but it is what it is. Okay, so at this point, we're in 2021. I think it's either the wrapping. It's either yeah. We're in 2021, getting ready to wrap up the school year, and by this point, there's this acting academy that I was trying to go to, and that was over in California. But the thing was, yeah, I had everything set up. I had, my profile and everything ready to go. I had an audition material to go and everything like that, but it just didn't happen. Like by the time it came down to getting letters of recommendations, from people that I've done, plays and classes with, I'm just gonna be real. They didn't believe in me. They just didn't. And it's fine. Yeah, because, it's all good. But some of the reasonings that they gave me, honestly, I don't really remember any of them. I just remember one that just didn't sit very well with me because I'm just like, what? Anyways, there was one guy that I tried to get a letter of recommendation from, and basically he told me that he doesn't believe in places like that, which, that's fine and all, but that's not what didn't sit well with me. The guy basically told me, he's like, hey, you gotta know what you want. And I'm like, I do know what I want, and I want to go to this academy. But it was trying to, hear me out like that. So, and of course, I have this friend, named Selena, very, very, very lovely woman. I met her like 10 years ago. We were both in a play together. We had this really grand old time together. Great. And of course, she at that time, she's married and she was pregnant, and she was still doing a play while pregnant, which was crazy. But and it was funny too, because for me, pregnant women scared the living hell out of me. But I don't know, her, she was so lovely, so great to be around, so patient and understanding and all that good stuff. But man, and on top of that, she's probably the one of the somewhat many people that actually believes in me and my abilities to, to act, to be a really good actor and everything like that. Plus, forgot to mention, this acting academy was not only gonna teach, like, hardcore, go hardcore with, like, hey, this is all acting, writing and stuff like that. But they were also gonna, teach you about, like, networking and being around people and dealing with people and talking to agents and managers and stuff like that. But man, I was so mad that I didn't get to go, but it is what it is. Jeez, and what was crazy was I got inspired from wanting to go, like, because I was so inspired from, like, watching the West Side Story remake, that Steven Spielberg had directed. And it was crazy. And the crazy thing is, I don't even like musicals, but it is what it is. There's some musicals where I'm like, okay, I can sit through this, but most of them I'm just like, why are you singing? Why are you singing? Why are we singing? Oh, we're dancing too. Why is this happening? But anyways, hey, that's just me. Teach their own. Not judging anybody at all that likes musicals. Not judging at all. Yeah, and I'm just gonna be honest. Like, a good chunk of people in Washington, like, I always never know what to say about them. They're just the type of things that I can do and the kind of dude that I am. It's like, I don't know. I'm very misunderstood, very, very misunderstood. And it sucks, but try to live with it, I guess. But at some point, I really am gonna leave. I really am. When I said I have the best reason to leave, it was because of the acting academy. The acting academy was like my way out. But unfortunately, I didn't get it. I'm still here. But hey. It is what it is. And but do I have any anyways, to bring this up to a wrapping, or way to bring this home, is there a lesson or a moral of the story here? Excuse me. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know if there's a moral to the story for this one. At least for me. But hey, if you guys find a moral to the story, I'm totally willing to lend an ear and all that stuff, and hear you out and all that, right? But yeah, for me, man, that was University Confessions for you guys, and thank you. All right, guys. University Confessions 16. That was the finale. How did you guys feel about this story? Did you guys enjoy hearing, like, my thought process and everything, and how everything had unfolded? Did you have an experience that was somewhat like mine? Anyways, if you guys did, hit the like button, comment down below. Hey, I want to hear all your experiences and your own stories and everything like that. But yeah, share this shit with your friends, and of course, you guys subscribe to the channel, and of course, thank you for hearing out University Confessions.